Hello, and welcome back to Civ 7. So we left off being decently far along on the economic legacy here. We're already nearly at the first spot. If we get to the end, well, victory. We don't just move to another age at this point, we win. And we're well on our way on the economic one. And we're fast approaching now. We've got a lot of our resources slotted in. Production on library. We'll go for the science. Not really using much production at the moment. Oh, mind you, that's only I've just realised that's actually not all that much science, really, compared to what I normally get, is it? But, oh well. Machiavelli has declared war on Himiko. Really? He declared war on her? Okay, so he's dead. And Xerxes is going to be unhappy until we declare war on someone else. Right, so now we're just really annoying everyone. We're going to start our build-up. Now, let's see, dreadnoughts would cost 1,000 per. Marines are about the same, but we can, of course, just and I think purchasing, by the way, let's just double check. Yeah, towards purchasing buildings in towns, so we can upgrade these, and it's not going to affect like purchasing of units or anything, but it does give us access to the production. Then we will lose some money per turn, because at the moment it will convert this 49 production straight up into cash, so we'll lose that. But we can then start producing units here. We'll want a fleet, so we'll want a fleet commander, and then we'll probably want some of these cruisers and dreadnoughts. Probably dreadnoughts, because yeah, I think are they all ranged? Yeah, heavy naval unit and light naval unit. Okay. So probably dreadnoughts, I guess. Right. We might look at doing that then, and we can also do the same up here. Though this does have some buildings left that we can choose to build. The Opera House can go down. And we could put down a museum, maybe. And we'll put that there. And then it's kind of out. Okay. Now, I've been told, and we'll see if this is true, apparently when you convert these back, they only cost that 1,000 or so to convert to a city the first time you do it. When you're converting them back to cities after they've been cities in previous ages, I don't think this increases. I think it is just a flat 200. So we might be able to convert these on the cheap, actually. And we'll probably start doing that pretty soon. And I think we will do that here. So we're going to lose some gold income. That'll probably update in a moment though. Then we can go to production. Dreadnoughts every 6 turns. And we'll want about 4 of them. And convert this to city. And then go for the dreadnought. I've just purchased one, god damn it. Oh dear, it'll take a while though. We can get an artifact or science on museums. Let's get the science on museums. that will start adding up because we are intending to build all of those. Thief in the night. Create reproductions, honour the loss. A pair of ancient golden horns are stolen under the cover of night. When the thief is eventually arrested, the people learn their priceless relics are being melted down by an overzealous goldsmith and grieve their loss. Create reproductions, I guess. Yeah. Right. Ooh, Duha has a factory now, so we could maybe take the whales off and put some quinine in, for example, and there we go. That's now some extra points per turn. The Dulles here can have some whales. And Puteoli here can have some whales. There you go. Anywhere else with factories? We need one more factory and rail line connection somewhere. But we're now building a fleet up here. Our big gambit for winning the game is going to take place soon. We're going to do a big assault on Isabella.
We feel free because we lack the very language to articulate our unfreedom.
Right. Studies of hegemony have allowed for artifacts from the Antiquity Age to be researched at any university or museum. We can start getting artifacts now then. Right. I don't think there's anything particularly brilliant that we've got there. We'll be fine as is. Let's grow the town over here. Lovely. This is also a thing now, because these towns up here are full. Now we'll be able to start getting specialists. Hey! We stole stuff from Isabella. Lovely. So we've got hegemony, that's giving us settlement limit. Let's have a look. What would we want? I don't think we need the mastery of globalism. It's like a wonder that gives us culture and happiness for great works, which we don't really have many of, if any. The mastery here, the Taj Mahal, gold yield, celebration duration, a wildcard attribute, infiltrate enemy positions. Your siege units will use their bombard combat strength against all units belonging to the target. And we get production towards land military units. Could be interesting. I think we'll probably go... Let's have a look. We could do mastery on hegemony. Get the Chenge Mountain Resort. Gives us gold, culture for every civilization we have a trade route with. That could be something to go for. I don't think any of those are overwhelmingly amazing. In fact, I think we could go for an ideology. Now, I don't really like the ideologies, but what I do know is that Isabella has gone for, I think it was democracy. Does it say somewhere? I'm sure it must do. Democracy. Isabella has gone democracy. Now, we were going to go democracy, but we could pick something else just because then we get extra points when we kick her ass. It's a very, very good argument. So with this, we'd get food and science from specialists. It's not the worst idea, But then we would lose happiness in cities when we push it forwards, which we don't want to do. We could go fascism, which does the same thing. And yeah, it's not great. It's not great. But it's not bad. I think we'll probably go, let's see. We could go socialism, because that would then give us some of that happiness back while we're at war. And this probably is going to be like the great end war. We'll start on our way down communism. We're going Team Red, just to piss off Isabella. That's the only reason. We'll get more points against her by having a different ideology. Right. On that note, we needed one more factory, didn't we? There we go. And, yep, we can do that. Let's get rid of the horses, and we're going to put in some cowling. For what it's worth. Bam, bam. There we go. They're all slotted in. Close that up. Well, actually, we can assign those horses somewhere else before we close it up. Here. They really like the horses here. They need something to distract them from the cold. And we've got a random migrant here. Lovely. Where shall we send them? You know, Lugdunham has been growing a lot. It's got plenty of room still. We can send them over there. Put our dreadnought here. And yeah, what we're going to basically do is just do a big build-up, and then we're going to attack Isabella. As we say, but before we do all that, yeah.
Bombardment, barrage, curtain fire, mines, gas, tanks, machine guns, hand grenades. Words, words, but they hold the horror of the world.
Right. As I was saying, before we go and try to kill her, we're going to build up. And we're going to take at least another 8 turns. Right. Artist commemorates the unearthing of the first 2 golden horns. Painting a young woman pulling the root-shrouded treasure from the earth. Nature reveals the secrets of the past only to the pure of heart, the artist says in his statement. Though the horns are lost forever, more treasures may await the victorious. Still technology has worked. And we've got a leader attribute for that, so studying civic masteries. Ooh, that's a good one. Social policies, we've got a spare one. Happiness and culture on natural wonders. Oh, on natural wonders. I thought we were going to say mountains then. I'm like, ooh, no. No. Probably cultural imperialism, I guess. We have a lot of these. We are really progressing on that, right. Well, I can't see the yields. Let's get a farm. Right, where the hell are these coming from? Holy Christ. There's so many migrants. Right. What is Xerxes' ideology, or has he not discovered them yet? He hasn't. He's just the Lord of Fire, as it says there. So Isabella's really gonna hate us now. And also, we can steal more stuff. Because of course. Why wouldn't we? We're gonna steal all the stuff. All the stuff and things. Right. Okay. Let's go for... What should we start? We should probably go museum. We now get some science on it as well. That's pretty good. Right, so yeah, museums are pretty goddamn good. We can put one here. Science and culture. We could move it on the clay pit. Yeah, we'll get rid of the clay pit. Create an urban district. Boom. And yeah, we're now starting to just bombard culture everywhere. Just all the culture. So our culture is going to, and you can see it already doing so. It's starting to skyrocket. Right. We'll be able to grow this town now. Ooh, we can get like 4 food in these tiles, like holy. And we'll keep just pushing for more culture, more stuff, build it all up. We've got a good few turns before we're going to be attacking anyone. Well, that said, what we are going to do is we're going to, before, so just kind of sooner rather than later, we're going to spend the money to just upgrade all of our military units these next few turns. And we're going to do this so that if we do suddenly get attacked by Isabella, because it would not surprise me for her to attack any turn now. She is royally pissed off at us. So she could be plotting something right now. We want to make sure that whatever comes over those borders is going to get trampled by our troops. Now, that's spent most of the resources already. We can't do anything else this turn. Your relation is trying to decrease our relationship. I reject. It's not you I'm after, it's Isabella. I don't want him having an excuse. He's trying to dig himself up ready for war. I don't want that. Right. It's like, no, you go to war when I say you can go to war with me. I've just been bullying him all game. I really have. Yeah, so we're getting to a point now where we can't grow our cities much more now. Well, we can't grow our towns, so as we approach kind of their maximum populations here, and we finish off these culture buildings we're buying, we're going to convert all of them. Oh. Ah, he's declared war on someone else, not me. We're not at war. Good, 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 good. Lovely, 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 lovely. Right, we don't need to buy these rubbishy buildings. Fine. Can add them to here. Right, what else can we build? I've got like 2 grand available. Ooh, 11 culture there. Oh, mind you, I'm supposed to be spending this on military. Habit. Force of habit. Right. These 2 armies are upgraded. Let's get another one upgraded. Between maintenance for units and upgrading those cities, we have lost about 100 gold a turn. I think a bit more actually. But yeah, we've lost a fair bit. But for our safety, it's worth it. Right, that army is now upgraded. What's left? What's left? About to finish another dreadnought here. You probably should as well move. Ooh, can I move by rail? Oh yes I can. Ooh, hello. Move them up here. Right. So what we can do as well, because we're not quite finished just yet. Is we can upgrade the fleet over here. Each one of these would cost 140 to upgrade. Actually, we can do that right now. Are those cruisers or dreadnoughts, then they're being upgraded into. So Ship of Alliance have become dreadnoughts, yes. We've also got a vision of the commanders of Tekumesh. Oh, there's a little town over here. Oh, so there's some islands between these 2 continents, and he inhabits them. So that's where he's been forced over to. Interesting. Okay. Right. We're going to start making so many specialists soon. Because all these will become cities and we're just going to have specialists out the arse. Because all these growths will become specialists then. Rather than migrants that we just add to other towns. We've got the second
the
one.
young men shall fight. The women shall make tents. The old shall arouse the courage of the warriors.
We might not even have a chance to get a big final war in here. Jesus Christ. Okay. Right. Well, put some extra guys on there. Some specialists and that. Tech tree. We're going aerodynamics. We're hurtling to space. We're actually really far ahead of everyone, it seems. Apart from possibly... Oh god, why has Isabella got 1,000 culture? Right, we're gonna have to do this quicker, aren't we? She could be ready to go at any moment for the final bit of the game here. Right, emergency measures, let's go, go, go. What have we got? Random migrant here. Travel by road. I can see railway beneath them. Hmm. Right. We have the fleet to upgrade over here. Actually, no, we just did that. Sorry, my bad. We have ironclads. We've got one coming in next turn. We've got one over here in 9 turns. I think we're just going to have to buy them. And I'm not overly mad about that. So yeah. Oh. We just upgraded what they are. So it's battleships we want now. Yeah. So they just became out of date. Yeah, so they need upgrading again. At least it's cheaper this time. Battleship, battleship, another battleship will come out. And we'll probably just end up buying them all. Okay. Assemble the Grand Fleet. We're going to invade. We need to make sure she's slowed down just enough that we can secure a victory. Because we are on the way to one. We'll purchase a... let's see. Oh god, there's like aircraft carriers and fleet commanders and things now. So hang on, we haven't even got to flight yet. Give me a moment. Battleship, there we go. Rome's finished building everything. Wow. Okay, that's kind of cool. I guess aerodrome actually. Tons of production from that. Lovely stuff. We're nearly ready to go on this. Right, fleet commander is there. We'll purchase a battleship. We'll swap production, I guess, over to Marines. Same here, let's produce some marines. And we'll get additional... Hell, we're close on science and we're close on economic victories. Let's see. After some palace equal to your cultural attribute. Production towards overbuilding. Sod it. Right. I think that's gonna do it. That's about all the prep we're gonna get. I think we're gonna send it. These are all prepared. We've got assault guns, marines, tanks. We can push through maybe to Gebtu with these. Push into Anakina through Lugdunum, and push from now Martius into Kamenu. In fact, oh no, we've got an army here and we've got an army down here. So, and these are all upgraded, aren't they? They're all upgraded. They're all upgraded. These aren't. It's a good job I checked. Always do your prep. Right. So Lugdunum. I think that we will probably push through with these two armies through Anakina, and then push down here into Kamenu with this army here, because this is also kind of cut off from the rest of her territories, so we can kind of take that with just one army. We'll push through here because this is going into her heartlands with these three armies here, here and here. These can also act as a defensive force in Saba until we've taken up the northern coast up here, and then when they're no longer needed, they can go over and join the assault on Gebtu and Ekaruna once these armies have pushed through Anakina. Meanwhile, we will send the fleet out from here and start attacking these distant land settlements, assaulting the ports and capturing them. And we're going to start that, I think, next turn. Probably. Or the turn after. We'll get these all grouped up in an army. Have I got time to do this? We have enough time. If we even just hold her off here for a little while, it should be enough that we secure our win. Hopefully. Hopefully. I'm hoping that she's not, you know, unbeknownst to me, running away with like a cultural victory in the meantime here, because she has a stupid amount coming in, which makes me wonder what the hell's caused that. So we'll have to see. Hopefully we can snatch these cities, and any artifacts and museums and things that she has stationed there will be mine and possibly prevent such things from happening. If we just hold her off long enough, we can just let that economic victory tick up. In the meantime, what do we need for conquest? We would need points are we're still studying an ideology. One turn till communism's complete. So it's locking communism in right now.
Workers of the world, unite. You have nothing to lose but your chains.
That's a quote. Oh, man. Right. Oh, man. All about making everyone miserable, isn't it? Is communism. Proletariat. Food but lose happiness. Like, it's not a great amount of food either. Like, that is not worth it. Ooh, +3 science from specialist. This could be good though. Productive forces determination. Okay, let's get rid of civil engineering and put that on. A scientific now. Social democracy. Have 125% population across all settlements within 20 turns. I think we've got that, haven't we? Scientific, gold, or towards the ideology legacy path. Legacy path. We're getting closer to a victory. And by ideology legacy path, it means military. Right, okay. Rankings, by the way, can we see? Oh, yeah, she's nearly halfway on cultural victory. We are bloody close on the railroad tycoon though. It doesn't matter about the second age. We just secured about a third of our continent in the first age, cemented that in the second age and held on to it, and then just turned it into a giant railroad tycoon. We're probably just going to have a big win sign come up any moment now, where it just goes, "You're rich, you win. The real winner was money all along." That is probably what's going to happen. I hate to say it, but it's probably going to be a bit unremarkable, this. Culture and settlements for each resource assigned. Yeah, let's... Why can I not... Oh, I've clicked on the button assuming that it'd take me to the thing I needed to spend it on. No, it's... Right, click across and we can go... Food is refunded when a city grows by adding a specialist. Ooh. 1 food per age on warehouse buildings. Go with this, because we're going to be adding a lot of specialists now. Scientific. Production toward constructing buildings. Or tech masteries. We're only going to have tech masteries soon. Right. And we have to remember, we don't want to go this because it'll screw over our cities. So we don't want that. Instead, we can go for... I mean, hell. We'll just go for wartime manufacturing. Yeah. Why not? Oh, it's given us some free AT guns, because we've chosen an ideology. Okay, I guess we'll send them to the central line here. That's a point. Could I have just travelled by rail there? No, it's not available. Whatever. These can. So I guess if you're in like a hub town, well, in like a... Yeah, if you're in like a town, like a rail hub, you can do that. Come on. Battleship. Gather. It's work. No, has it? Should have. You can hold one more. What if I move on top of it? Can I add it? Oh, now it's showing up. Oh, so now I've bought an extra one. God damn it, game. Bad UI. Just bad UI. Oh, we've got extra resources. Can our factory towns take them? We can lose the whales there, gain these here. I'm doing all this. Honestly, it's barely going to matter. We're going to get that victory at this point, pretty much. It's kind of in the bag, but we'll keep at it. Take this cowling out. and add the tea. Because they all have to be like matching sets, don't they? Right, there we go. So that's all set. And you guys can all have some extra resources. There you go, don't you love it? Oh, you like horses? Have some elephants. They're like super horses. Right, they're happy. Okay. Last tile. God, this has outgrown both of them. Like, that just goes to show what buying a few grocers and things does to your towns. This is 21. It's now almost the size of both of these things put together, these Spanish ones. And we're going to launch a fleet from it that takes them both over. And we've got 22 settlement cap. We can take 7 cities here and just keep them. That's what's going to be really funny about this. We're just going to take stuff and then just keep it. It will all be mine. Right. And we're actually running out of buildings to actually just purchase some things now. Anyway. Right, AT gun has arrived. Okay. Right, we're about 40 minutes in. I think I'm going to call it here. And next time, we will win. One way or another, we are going to win. Right. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you then.